What a time to be alive, everyone. We are witnessing history, the next movement into including all those at the margins of society. Jawas, for the longest time in Galaxy of Heroes, have been disgraced. They've been put to the side. However, we finally found a use for our beloved Jawas, and today, ladies and gentlemen, these guys no more will be shunned from society because Capital Games is including them to be useful at something in this game, mainly to being an amazing counter to the Geonosians. All right, so if you watched the video from yesterday, there was a ton of hype surrounding Jawas, making it so easy to blow past a Geonosian lineup because of all the thermal detonator synergies going on, mainly with Jawa Scavenger. I mean, as the title of the video said, do nothing and win. You literally just stand there, do nothing, let thermal detonators pile up, and win. And today's news is going to make a lot of people happy, and I also think it's going to make a lot of people upset. And for those people upset, I'm going to give you an explanation why you might not want to be too upset that the developers, they saw this interaction, they said it is a bug, but they like it so much, they're going to basically codify it and make it a permanent thing in this game and try to tailor it for this Geonosian counter. And we're referring to this brand new post over here, Jawas, Geonosians, and the thermal detonators. Hi, Holotable Heroes. We've taken a look at the interaction between the Jawas and Geonosians, and while the way thermal detonators are being applied is bugged, pun mildly intended, we think this is an interesting interaction and do not intend to take it away. This is kind of a first in a long time where there's a bug, a pretty big bug that blows away a team, and Capital Games is like, huh, we'll keep it. As such, they're still working out the details, but they think they're going to turn the bug into the intent and change the description to match. If you guys saw the video, I said there's probably a possibility this is going to get nerfed or bugged or fixed because it seems like the mechanic that's actually happening isn't quite matching what the text is purportedly trying to get across, but now they're basically making it legal in the conversation with new gun rate that they're going to take this illegal interaction and make it legal. And the change is this is a work in progress, but now it says at the end of each turn, big thing right there, so it's going to basically calculate everything up until the turn is ended. All enemies that attacked a Jawa ally that turn have a 50% chance to gain a thermal detonator for each time a Jawa ally was attacked. So there's a couple of things before. Let's flip over to the other page real quick. One of the problems with the Jawa engineer text is that it basically only talked about attacking enemies. So saying if you attacked, you alone get a thermal detonator. Now they're trying to expand it more that anyone that's attacking a Jawa during a turn, they're going to be susceptible to a 50% chance to get a thermal detonator for each Jawa being attacked. So they're kind of clarifying the language, and it's not just one attacking enemy that should be calculated. It's basically just if Jawas are being attacked, this whole lottery system of a thermal detonator is going to be triggered, and all those thermal detonators might apply afterwards. So I gotta say, I am very surprised and actually at the same time kind of happy this is going to be the case. I mean, as you see, I really don't have much use for my Jawas in Galaxy of Heroes. There wasn't really any use in this game. There's no more critical damage mod challenges. There's no use for them really in the AAT rate at all. They've been sitting around, and I know a lot of people that have a Jawas at like a gear 11, gear 12, and gosh forbid, gear 13. You guys are mad lads out there. So oddly enough, I am happy they're going to be letting this exist, but I'm going to try to console those who might be a little upset that this is going to be happening. I mean, why would someone be upset? Well, because you put all this effort into gearing up the Geonosians. As I made a video today, you see how great they are, and you kind of want to feel good about putting your Jawas or your Geonosians on defense and reap some major wins. But if you know that this is going to happen right here, where someone's going to bring in some weird Jawa team, not do anything, and eventually win because of all the fireworks that are going to go off in a second, it's going to kind of make a lot of people upset. I saw a lot of people actually criticizing me for even making a video on this news because people are like, don't let people know. I don't want all my Geonosian work to go to garbage. So see, first of all, reason number one why you shouldn't be completely upset is because this isn't going to work all the time, as we're seeing right here. If not enough thermal detonators are being piled up, and if the timing's not right, like they had all the thermal detonators ready, but they killed us off fast enough before the thermal detonators went off. So reason number one not to be upset is one, this isn't going to work every single time. Reason number two not to be too upset about this is, as we're going to try to hopefully show, the only reason why you're going to win this battle is you have one Jawa standing. Maybe sometimes you're going to have more Jawa standing, but by and all, there's a good chance if you made this lineup work successfully, all of your Jawas are almost dead. And what does that mean in the context of Grand Arena? Look, see, now the AI is going straight after Jawa engineers or Jawa scavengers. So now this lineup isn't going to work this time. So it's as I told you in the last video, it's not 100% perfect. And I don't think they have enough thermal detonators to kill themselves off. Let's see. Let's see if they'll pull it off here. Let's just keep throwing thermal detonators. I don't think they have enough. Oh, are we going to get it? I don't know if that's enough to take out the brood. All right, so we won that time. But as you see, we only have 3 Jawas left. So the point I'm trying to make this time around is that if you do pull off a win of Jawas against Geonosians, the whole point of Grand Arena right now is banner efficiency, trying to get the most banners possible. And how do you do that? You bring in a team you know that's going to guarantee smash them, and you're going to get the full 60 banners, or you're going to try to underdog it and try to get more banners beyond 60 because you're bringing unused units. You don't really want to bring a team in that you know might not do too well, and you might only live with only 1 character left over, or worst case scenario, you might have to go back in for a follow-up cleanup. So if someone's going to be using this strategy, they're not going to get a lot of banners, which for you is a good thing. Because if you are the one... Oh, let's see right here. Oh, let's slow this down. Let's slow it down. Boom! Oh, it's so satisfying. That's one reason why I'm happy that this is going to be staying, because it is satisfying. But again, you aren't going to be able to get a lot of banners pulling this move off. So what I recommend, if you saw my video I put up earlier today, I did basically a full faction review almost on Geonosians in the game, and they beat so many different teams. And I did show you more legitimate counters like Emperor Palpatine, Newt Gunray, Darth Trey. Those are ways to try to get past this team. But the Jawas, see right here, not enough thermal detonators. They're not going to pull it off. I wonder if they're going to be changing the interactions, so maybe the Geonosians AI will target the scavenger more, because if the scavenger dies off first or too early, you're done for. Like, might not be enough thermal detonators. We'll find out in a second. I think we're not going to pull off the win this time. So hopefully what I'm showing you now and telling you now should make you feel comfortable. But I just wanted to make this video today because I want to make sure I followed up with you guys, because a lot of people were a bit worried about investing in Jawas, and I don't think you should invest in Jawas. I don't think that's going to be a smart thing to do. If you already have it at like gear 10 or something, slap on protection mods, see what you can get, because this is going to be your last resort Dynamite squad to just put Dynamite in the Geonosian hive, try to blow it up, and get past what's probably going to be the front wall defense, because that right now seems to be the best place to throw in your Geonosians, because Geonosians are going to be a very good defensive team. But I don't think we should be too concerned overall. I think this is really cool. The developers are liking this interaction. They think it's interesting. It gives Jawas a minor purpose in this game. It's not some game-breaking purpose, but it's something to make them useful for something. So this is like, if you know you're having a hard time against Geos, this could be your last second way to try to blow them up. Let's see if we have enough time. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. Boom. Not enough time that time. So again, it's not gonna work all the time. And I think this is kind of a cool thing that they're going to keep it in place, because it is a high-risk situation. But of course, if I probably geared up these Jawas to more like gear 12 and whatnot, it's going to stick around a lot longer. So let me know what you guys think down below. Are you a bit worried about this? I think it's kind of a cool thing to keep in the game. I have Geonosians at gear 12, and I'm not too concerned about it all. And keep in mind, there's going to be people trying to get this to gear 13 for the Geonosians, so it might be even harder for the Jawas to pull this type of victory off. So overall, it's really cool to see the Jawas are going to have some sort of love in this game, whether it's minor. It's something, at least. It is something. There's a lot of Jawa fans out there. Maybe they'll get a proper rework in the future. Like, this is the time we're going to pull off a big victory right here. Set up the fireworks. Send them home, baby girl. And that's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. Jawa Love 2019, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is kind of a cool thing for them to let us keep this in the game. And because we're not at 10 minutes, we got to do one more battle. And one more final thought. In case people are kind of asking themselves, why are the developers letting this bug stay into the game? One, I think, is because this is really only an interaction that goes up against the Geonosians. It's not something in general that this is blowing up Darth Revan, Darth Malak. And on the point of Darth Revan and Darth Malak, Geonosians aren't a pay-to-play team. That's probably not where Capital Games is making big money. And secondly, if this was an arena team, like a top-tier arena team, I can almost assure you, I think Capital Games would stop this interaction. But it's a fun interaction contained to a very small portion of the game, only between Jawas and Geonosians, and it's not the most efficient way to pull off banners. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap it up for our video today. Really cool to see all this happening. But I would love to get your guys' feedback on this, because I know some people are going to maybe be upset about this, but I would think by and large people would be kind of happy to have a cheesy way to try to blow through a Geonosian team. Although not perfect, not going to get you a lot of banners, it's something, and when it works, it puts a smile on your face. I can guarantee you that. Like the video if you did enjoy it, comment down below on all your thoughts, and be sure to subscribe so you're not missing a thing, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Peace out.
Party Richter, Party Richter. Get down, 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 down. Party Richter, Party Richter. Son of a bitch. Party Richter, Party Richter. Get down, down, down.